Hello and Assalamu alaikum to all my viewers and subscribers. Today I am making Nandos peri peri chicken with homemade peri peri sauce and these crispy crunchy chips. Please check out all the ingredients and the quantities down below this video. Let's get started. This is chili powder and one big size onion, few cloves of garlic, 2 types of chilies, and I'll mention the names in the description box. This is lime and lemon, but I'll use lemon zest and the lime zest as well, and I'll show you how. I'll be using blender to mix all these spices, salt and the canola oil. You can use any oil of your choice. This is fresh thyme. You can use dried thyme as well. I'm using chicken with the skin, and I'll marinate all the ingredients after blending onto this directly. I started putting everything in the blender. First it's thyme, then garlic cloves, and then cutting the chili into the blender directly. I told you these are the 2 types of chilies I'll mention in the description box. Then I'm adding onion. I'm adding lime zest first. And then I'll be adding lemon zest. I'll squeeze the lime and the lemon into the blender. And then I'm adding red chili powder, squeezing lemon, adding salt to your taste, and in the last I'm adding oil. I'll mention the quantity. And I blended everything. After blending, the mixture looked like this, and I'll put this mixture onto the chicken directly. And after putting this mixture, I'll marinate the chicken for at least 1 hour or so the spices can go inside it. I'm massaging it thoroughly onto the skin, and I'll keep it aside for at least 1 hour. That will give good results after 1 hour marination. After 1 hour, I'm grilling this chicken into my oven, and you can use normal griller or oven or maybe a grill pan. Depends on you what kind of chicken you like and how do you like to do it. I'm using griller because it makes your chicken juicy and tender. And I'm using olive oil spray because I think it makes my chicken crispier from the edges. I'm checking onto the chicken after 15 minutes, and it looks me a little bit cooked, but not really. I'll be getting ready with the chips. I just peel the potatoes and I'll start cutting into the shape of the chips, and that's how I'm cutting it. Here is the tip for crispier chips. I'm adding corn flour to the chips directly. I'm sprinkling the corn flour all over the chips to make sure that it covers really well. Dusting out excess corn flour from the chips and putting it onto another plate. Now in a pan, I heated oil and checking on if it's enough hot by putting the chips. I'll place chips in batches so they don't stick together into the pan. And that's what another tip for crispier chips. So for the crispier chips, the first tip is sprinkle some corn flour over the chips, and the second tip is dust excess corn flour and put them in another plate or dish or stove, and then put them into the heated oil into batches. After half an hour, I'm checking out to the chicken, and I'm continuously flipping over the chicken repeatedly after 15 to 20 minutes. So after almost 1 hour, the chicken looks perfectly cooked or grilled. I'm just flipping over to make sure that it's cooked thoroughly, well enough from every side or every angle. And so the chips are ready. It took me 15 to 20 minutes to fry these crispier chips. And I'll take them out, I'll show you. And I'll show you that how crispier they are. And I hope you can hear the voice of the chips, the crispier chips, when I'm placing them onto the plate. They are making very crispy noise. You can hear that. Now I'll show you how crispy they are by breaking it into 2 pieces. Here you can see, look, crispier from the edges and soft from inside. Look at that. And here we have served hot Nandos peri peri chicken with crispy chips, and you can serve it hot with any of the sauce you like, or maybe peri peri sauce available in the supermarkets, or someday I'll give you the recipe for the peri peri sauce as well. And I'm just showing you that how tender it is after grilling. I wish that you can taste it, and definitely taste amazing. I hope you like my video. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching my video.